Purim, and it's the third time I'm going to be talking to you guys. I hope you recognize me in my disguise. I didn't grow mustache for this year. No, I'm just pretending to be a guy. But I still have a lot of thoughts in my head. One of the thoughts, let's deal with the gashmias, with the real physicality of the Purim, the giving the presents to the friends. And I learned from my rabbis that one of the reasons you give presents is to build relationship. You give a present to the friend to make your friendship stronger, or you give present to somebody who you would like to become a friend. This is why when you prepare your shalach manas, it's good, I think, to put your heart into it. And it's not only decoration should be wonderful. I think again, and it's my opinion, it should be healthy food. And Purim is months before Pesach. Who needs the house full of... Okay, you know what I mean. My idea for this Purim, it was kind of because it's a spring, I thought about this little, you know how they call it, it's like a greenhouse? You put the dirt here, you put the seeds, and you put it like this, and it creates like a nice little atmosphere. It's warmer than just outside. You know, in Israel, everything blooming now. Here in Chutz La'aretz, very appropriately, it's cold. Okay, put earth and you have little seeds, and you can plant your seeds right after you finish eating the shalach manas. Grapefruit, good for you, great, you know, vitamin C, everything else. By the way, you can cut it, put boiling water over it, steep it like for in a thermos, and it's good alkalizing liquid to drink. A little bit bitter, good for liver. Okay, grapefruit, nice bittersweet chocolate, no sugar added, and
the chocolate is milk chocolate or?
No, it's a bittersweet chocolate.
So it's parf.
It's parf, yeah. It's parf. It's better and healthier for you. I know you have to develop taste for bitter chocolate, but it's, you know, it's worth doing it. It's good for you. Antioxidants, a lot of good things. I made a little baggie with nuts. It's almonds, but they were soaked first because it wakes up the energy force in the almond, and then I put a little bit of tamari, which make it more digestible, and I dehydrated it. It's not roasted. It's a little bit healthier. And my spelt cookie, chocolate spelt cookie, goes on top. And okay, it's a little bit I gave in. There is a gum. But it's not too bad. At least you're not going to swallow it. And we can put it like this with our little seeds. And here is your shalach manas.
The seeds are upside down, which is perfect for Purim. I hope they grow right side up.
Yeah, they will grow the way Hashem wants them to grow. And you put it like this, and you put your name tag. And this is how we prepare the shalach manas. We finished with the gashmias, with our shalach manas. And I would like to say a few words about ruchnias, about spiritual. I noticed that every time you learn about something, it's not just from one source a similar idea comes, they come from different sources. And actually proves to me that the probably idea is in the air. And what I noticed this year, it was a lot of ideas circulating, the idea of being satisfied with your lot, where you find yourself in life. And it doesn't mean to be passive. It means to understand that God, who created this world, gave you this place in the world. You have to improve, you have to grow, you may change, but accepting the fact that it's a hashgacha process, it's a general plan in action. We were told that Haman first mentioned in the Torah in the beginning, in Bereshit, in the parsha of Genesis, when it says that word name Haman heard when it says, and they ate from the tree. Which tree? Tree of good and bad, tree of knowledge. Because turned out that there is two qualities which somehow are part of the human nature. Adam, the first man, he had the world at his disposal. He owned everything. He wasn't lacking anything. He was lacking something. He was lacking permission to eat from the fruit of the tree of knowledge. And this didn't let him enjoy the rest of the world. He needed to try. Haman, in the story of Purim, he had everything. He was a second after Ahasuerus. Nothing was valuable for him till the Mordechai, the Jew, would bow down to him. It didn't happen, and we know the story of Haman. For us to be grateful and appreciate what Hashem gives us, it's more just to be passive, relaxed. It's more. It gives us, in this world of uncertainty, it gives us certainty, understanding that everything going according to the plan. How it happened during the time of Purim. During the 12 years of the Purim story, how it developed with the Vashti being kicked out of the palace, Esther getting in, Jews going to the party of Ahasuerus, all the story was in 12 hours. In 12 days. Nobody could, 12 years, sorry, messed up. It was so long that nobody could put pieces together and connect it. We have a 2020 vision going backwards. But guys, look what's going on now. If we look 12 years from now backwards, so many things. Hashem gives us so many messages. Earthquakes in Haiti. Okay, we didn't pay attention. What's Haiti? They're falling apart anyhow. Now it's Japan. Japan know how to deal with tsunami. It's their war tsunami. Hashem gives us a message. And whole world says, why? Why? We know why. We're a nation who has a very interesting ability and a very interesting heritage. We have connection to Hashem. For us, it's not double concealment. It's only one concealment of the truth. We know Hashem runs the world. We know the plans and in action. And what we would like to see, the revelation, the end, when Jews going to be joyous on the street of Yerushalayim, celebrating the final redemption. The final redemption. Everything is in place. Freilich Purim. Let's be happy with our Lord.